loves. I've been hearing those who stir the pot will be forced to drink of it. And then I was seeing the scene from Outlander where the brother or brother-in-law is saying to his wife, if there's a pot of shit to stir, you'll stir it like it's God's own work. So there might be a sister, sister-in-law, someone with that kind of energy, aunt, doesn't have to be female, who's stirring the pot. You know, things like saying triggering statements so that you and other people will say things in confidence, and then taking those things that you said out of context and feeding it back to maybe the person that it was about, or third parties, other people who are involved. It's not a very nice energy. It's really quite sad, but that's life, I guess. And we've got the ancestral skull here. The ancestors are on this. They're watching. They've got this. And so I don't want to spend a lot of time in that energy. I don't really care why they're doing it. I'm more interested in what do we do ourselves. Yeah, okay. So we've got cleansing with feather and black tourmaline, and number 6 was the first to come out. And then it was going within, inner world, Boji stone, and number 13. Then we had dance, rattle, boulder opal, and number 9. And then we had crystal blessing, grandmother crystal diva, and cathedral light berry. We've got grandmother energy, and we've got double Agarthan energy here. And this cracked energy reminded me of a particular place near Telos, I suppose. If you've been there, you've been there. If you haven't, you haven't. It'll resonate or it won't. And the crystal divas, the crystal people here. And then going within, going in that inner world, because everything exists within us, right? All these archetypes, they exist within us, within and without. That's the universe, it's inside and outside. And I just split the deck 3 times to freedom. So this is inevitably leading towards your freedom. There's crystals here again. Yeah, inner wisdom. Your freedom comes from within. Yeah. These people who trigger you are your teachers. Got wolf, stalactite, number 30. We had truth in integrity, summer, turquoise, and then number 32 with Hathor. Came here as well, so Hathor. Come as you are, as a friend. got beauty with autumn and UDL light. This card is of reflection and letting go and going inwards and flow. You can't control the beauties in your inner world. You can't control these karmic MFs. You can't control what other people do. Take your power back. Soul retrieval, middle world. Take your power back. Forget them. Forget them. The divine masculine and the divine feminine. So it's possibly a twin flame thing. It really depends. Depends on your story. But these guys are looking away from each other. So for me, I would suggest the inner balance here. I heard someone say, get a backbone. Oh, guys. And we got reflection here as well. Reflection here, which was what I said with this card. Retreat back into your I am presence. Go back home. Home. Let me go home. Yeah, turn it off. Turn off the social media. Turn off the phone. Turn off anything that's triggering you. I'm hearing, my baby. My baby. I've got creativity and celebration here. When you go within, you'll find your creativity again. And there'll be something, it is sacred. It will give you something to celebrate, because going within connects you to your ancestors. Whether you know them logically or not, whether you know your heritage logically or not, it doesn't matter. It's in you. Rebirth, rejuvenation, ancestral healing, transformation, personal power. And it's not without its challenges. Being the healer, being the guide, yeah, people behaving like petulant children, but then again, it's this self-expression. You might not be able to speak to these particular people who treat you as a scapegoat, who need you to be wrong. Don't waste your time and energy trying to be seen by people who have no eyes to see. Express yourself. Turn to creativity. Set your intention. Create your mark. So this is creating the mark, and it's going down into these crystal keys, I heard. Love yourself unconditionally. Move forward into self-mastery. You're not the only one being initiated. There are others here. Oh, with these, I just got the scene from one of the Scooby-Doo movies where their souls got sucked out by the Daemonitis, and then they went into each other's bodies. Yeah, with these last two cards, there's drum in both. Drum it out, dance it out. Realign yourself, recalibrate, get rid of other people's energy. Be uninhibited in your self-expression. Can look me in the eye. but I don't do surprising. Okay, I just flipped through the guidebook since all the cards are being used, and it landed on the Divine Masculine. You have pulled this powerful card today as a sign that your masculine energy is requiring some attention. Whether you are male or female, you still have the aspects of masculine energy within you and connect to and call upon this energy at any time. This is the dynamic and powerful energy of action, doing, holding, and qualities of focus, independence, logic, direction, strength, stability, and confidence. Currently, you're being encouraged to turn your focus to your masculine characteristics and bring them into balance. And I did notice that the masculine and the feminine were turned away from each other as well. Have you been experiencing a lack of these traits in your life? Have you been feeling stuck and need energy to set you in the right direction? Have you been all over the place emotionally and require some stability and grounding? Well, it's time to get connected to your masculine. Call upon and become aware of the energy that is within you and set an intention to bring it to the forefront. It's time to action those things in your life you may have been putting off and honor your masculine. Know everything within you and your fingertips at this time, and allow this energy to pull you out of the old way of being and into the light. You have the strength and courage to create anything your heart desires. So maybe you've been in a time of feminine energy, not as much doing, a lot more healing, relaxing. Maybe you've been unwell. And the medicine for this is sun. But what I'm getting here is spending time in the sun, centering yourself and realizing that you are the center and that everything else flows around you. Everyone else is like a satellite or a planet going around you. That you have the power to burn up what you don't need, making room. Yeah, I just saw ash being put at the roots of a rose and the rose blooming. You can create from those ashes of what you've pulled apart, what you've burnt down. And there's different Magdalene energy as well. It's like pulling everything back into center, solidifying yourself as the center, and then taking action from the center. And then move forward into mastery. With the ant here, it's collaboration. But the right people can't come forward until you've made your decision. Until you've told the universe what you want. What am I creating? Once you've retreated into your great I am presence and retrieved your soul back from being intertwined, mixed up with others, you'll heal. To me, lightning is like the storm, the tower. Let it fall. Move forward with unconditional love. Take aim. Choose a direction. Move forward with unconditional love. This is your mastery. Dance. And then I'll go energetic pull back to the people who are stirring the crock of shit. Why do you care? Just step out of the way. Even if you love these people, they obviously don't love you enough to stop stirring the pot. So step aside. Let God, your spirit team. But it's already been decided. The divine judgment has already come. People have made their decisions by stirring the crock, by, triggering people who are unbalanced into causing chaos for you and probably for other people. And the tower, the lightning, the storm is the medicine. As sad as that is, but we need it to do the awakening. Let them go. You don't have to completely cut them out of your life, but you don't need to make yourself sick worrying about other people. Let their guides, let their higher self carry them. Let them go through the things that you've already been through. You can have compassion. Sometimes people have to learn their lessons the hard way. And that's not up to us to judge. It's just, you get in the way, you're going to get pulled down. Step aside. All right. I'm going to grab some tiles. Loud noise. We have A, Archangels, R, E, O, O, P, E, I was going to say N, but that's a Z, oops, T, N, Reen. Maybe someone's name is Doreen. H, T, E, I was going to say I because this one turned up and there's I anyway. O, D. Yeah, 000. These people might feel like they're in a real emergency, trying to hide, trying to redeem. I don't enjoy hearing that people are going to be going into some sort of suffering, but it's out of our power, it's out of our hands. People have made their decisions. Instead of worrying about these people, come back to this creativity, this coming into center, balancing the self, giving yourself the healing, the medicine, calling on your benevolent ancestors and spirit team, ancestor healing. Amber has the answer. Shake, round and roll. I said shake, round and roll. Rejuvenate. But you are being asked to come into a period of actual action. Point yourself in a direction and just start something. Just something. The universe will fill it in. It's like one paver at a time. Every time you take a step, another paver will show itself. A signpost, an aid, somewhere to rest, a guide. Okay, that's all I have for you. We're gonna shake, round and roll. We're gonna shake, round and roll. Well, bless my soul, what's wrong with me?